stuff. So we started with, I think did we start here or did we start with swing outs?
We started with swing outs.
We start with swing outs. Ha, ba, ha. So swing out. Ha, ha, ba, ha. We emphasize linearity. Boom, ha, boom, ba, ba, boom, ha, boom, ha.
We talked about placing here.
So my butt is in the chair, which
Oh, I got that.
is here. Ha, triple butt.
Ha, ha.
That's a good thing to remember.
Apple butt.
Ha, yeah.
Rock, step, triple butt. Okay?
Followers.
So we worked on passes. Sorry, followers.
To this side. So followers, we talked about just holding your posture, right? And always having this arm ready for a connection. Ha.
Because we might want to do this. Oop,
Oh,
lost the connection.
just like that.
Ha. Oop, ha. Okay.
Yeah. So we did a bunch of passes. So we did hoo, ha, ha, tira, ha, ha, tira, ha, ha, da,
Oh, I did what we did with my left hand instead of my right.
ha.
Okay.
We did
tuck
tuck
turn.
turns
A regular tuck turn.
out that way.
I can go any direction by changing my body.
Oh.
Ha. Ha. Boom. Ha. Ha. We did an open tuck turn.
Ha, 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 ha. You can travel and pass.
We can go stationary. Ha. Ha. Ba-da. Ha. Ha. Ba-da. Sorry. Back leading with words is what I did. What else? That was just like the first 2 weeks.
We did a bunch of Lindy Circle things.
Lindy circle things.
So a basic Lindy Circle, hoop, hop, hoop, and drive back, hoop, hop, hoop, and drive back, hoop, hop, hoop, hop.
And then what else? Ha. Hoop, hoop, ha.
Hoop, hoop,
Ha.
hoop, hoop, ha.
Ha. Hoop, ha. Combine it with hoop. Ha. Ha. Da. Ha. There was this one crazy move. So
Lindy Circle,
ha.
all the way,
Ha.
get in
Ba-da.
front, and
Stretch and
ha,
ha.
ga-da, 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 hoop, ha.
Remember anything else?
Jig kicks.
Swing out
Jig
turns.
kicks.
So we did
We'll do jig kicks first.
ha, 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 ha. Danny chooses when to lead into the rock step. He can keep me here forever. Let me out. Ha.
So what was the other thing?
Eagle
And we
slide,
did, all the eagle slide.
So
Swing out variations. Ha, ha, triples. Oh, okay. So triple step, kick, ball change, hop, hoop, da, he, da, ha, da, da, hoop. And Jenny swing the eagle slide, kick, ball change, chug, step, hoop, hop, ba, kick, ball change, chug, step, hoop, ba, ba, da, he, da, hoop. Yep. And we did,
Turns from swing out. Like swing out
yes,
turns.
oh my god.
that was like week 2. Ha.
Oh, that's a Beyrer series. Did we do that here?
Wait, no we didn't.
Oh, maybe not. I don't
That's
remember.
okay. That part is free. Oh, and we did like a crazy legs thing out of the Lindy Circle,
Wait, what was it?
right?
Ha, da, ha, 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 da.
Somewhere that was in a move somewhere. What else do we do?
Talk about a crowded dance floor.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So we talked about strategies for being in a crowded dance floor. We
Staying
talked
closer to your partner,
about,
taking
finding
smaller steps.
when there is space, taking advantage of
Yes.
space. Not
Leaders.
losing your linearity. Using, if you have a tuck turn and you were going to send her there, you can send her into this
Yep.
open space here. Followers, we talked about like giving your lead a little nudge if there's someone behind him, and being just as much a part of the team as he is.
So the mindset for the followers is that, and the mindset for the leaders is not only keeping your partner safe, that's number 1 priority, and number 2, if you have an opportunity to find space on the dance floor, is to find an area where you and your partner might have more room to have fun on the dance floor.
Yeah. And we talked about, last week we talked about swinging out fast or accomplishing things quickly, which is basically stripping out all the unnecessary movement. And basically, to get better at that is just practice it.
Yep.
You know, you can ask people questions, especially here on Monday nights, but just getting that experience dancing to faster music and starting to love it.
Practicing dancing to faster music.
Yeah.
So what we tried to do was get you, and this is something that I've done and something a lot of dancers have done to get better at dancing to fast music, is to just start with like 120, build up to as fast as you can go, and maybe even stretch your boundaries and go above 200 beats per minute, and then cool back down. That is a really, really good strategy, and that will use things that we did in this class today. Talk with your partner. What can we do to make this feel better when we're dancing fast? And I think you could discover a lot and learn a lot about your own dancing in that kind of a dialogue setting.
And the other thing that Danny and I do is dance with ourselves, right? So we talked about turning and just building your own strength and endurance, and a lot of that is going to come from having your own balance. Especially followers, if you feel like you're yanking around, or leaders, you feel like you can't hold that count long enough before you have to do something. Dancing on your own and just sort of balancing on one foot in the kitchen while you're doing your dishes is a really good way to improve your dancing. So, thank you guys. This is an awesome semester.
Awesome.
It's getting really fun.
Thank you. Thank you.